2 years ago, I hand designed my custom cap. Then I learned about this new online tool. It was time for an update. Okay, this is so cool. I'm going to show you how I made this so you can too. It's exciting to make something that's uniquely for yourself, and I enjoy making these videos. If you enjoy watching them, I invite you to like and subscribe. Thank you for your support. By the way, this is not a sponsored post, but full disclosure, Bello did send me a couple of caps. One less car, one more customized cap coming your way. Don't worry, I'll walk you through all the steps and I'll share the mistakes I made so you don't make them too. It's quite simple, really. It's 5 steps, 3 of which are really what you have to focus on. And it all starts with a solid idea. So let's dig in. The idea is the anchor point for the whole design. And for me, I had 3 key points that I wanted to include. One was to honor pushing my own limits, reminder to try new things, and tribute to past achievements. So I had key words that I wanted to include. Inicio, which is a reminder to just do it. Start. Ratio, a tribute to climbing in relation to how far I ride. Camera, to observe and appreciate, take pictures and capture all the beauty around me. Everesting was a way to honor things that I've done in the past so that I know I can grit it out and do bigger things in the future. And obviously HTFU, because I'm all about doing epic stuff, large and small. And so with all these things listed, now we can start thinking about them as I explore the app. Even before you start designing your own cap, I highly recommend that you play around with the 3D design tool. When starting off, you'll see that there are 2 kinds of caps that you can pick, a 3 and a 4 panel. I went with the 4 panel because it had more panels that I figured I could customize. In the program, you'll find there's an ability for you to upload images, text, and you can use all the panels on the cap as your canvas. If you have a logo from your club or a design that you've made, you can import that as an image. I highly recommend you play around with the text feature. It's pretty cool. Type anything you want, change the font, change the color. Something that's really interesting here is you can pick any color you want, and any element that you create is a layer, and you can send it backwards or forwards. If you can create a PowerPoint document, you can create a cap. You do not need any design experience, period. All you have to do is get familiar with the tools available to you and experiment and have fun. So play around with all the features before you start designing your own cap. You get familiar with all the functions, all the portions that you're able to customize, whether it's the top of the cap, the bill, the front of the bill, the back of the bill. After playing around with all the functions and you've become familiar with the custom cap 3D designer, you'll start to see how your idea might materialize in your custom cap. Start thinking about how your idea can be transformed into each of the sections of the cap that you've just explored. And once you've done that, it's time to start designing your custom cap. I had tons of fun designing my custom cap, a lot of trial and error. I played around with fonts, played around with colors. I could download any image I wanted, and I could always undo a mistake I made. The trick is you need to stay true to your key idea, and as long as you do that, you'll be fine. Make sure you keep saving your masterpiece before you submit your order. And once ordered, my friends at Bello Cyclist were kind enough to show me how they turned my idea into a masterpiece reality.
The idea of establishing Bello Cyclist came from the increasing demand towards stylish, personalized cycling caps with no minimum order quantity. Our operation merely is on an ad hoc basis without the need of keeping a large stock. We have achieved this using a digital garment printer which is fast, cost-effective and does not require initial setup procedure as opposed to silkscreen or sublimation printing. The other significant advantage of going digital is that there could be even photographs, colourful patterns and gradients printed without colour restrictions. One can have the colours and graphics on the headwear what their hearts desired. And just to make this service more accessible to those not having design software skills, we have implemented an easy-to-use online 3D designer on our website where anyone could create unique, one-of-a-kind cycling caps with ease.
And so how did it turn out? Well, let's check out the masterpiece. I couldn't wait to receive it. And what did I think of it? Oh my gosh, it was pretty awesome. The colors turn out pretty cool. It was a bit more pastel than I thought, but it's something that you need to know when you're designing on a computer screen. Colors might seem more vibrant, so keep that in mind. Regardless, art is about learning from what you create, and there is beauty in serendipity. Hey everyone, thanks for watching that video. Appreciate your time. Sincerely appreciate your time. Thank you. If you're interested in customizing a cap or have any questions, just comment below and then I'll answer. Or hit me up on Instagram. Whether you do want to customize a cap, or get a cap, or even not get a cap, one last thing. Just think about supporting small businesses. They're hurting right now. And I'm sure a whole bunch of small business stories out there are sharing their struggles. So whatever you can do, and it doesn't mean spend money, but however it aligns with your gifts, your talents, your skills, support small businesses where you can, and be safe out there, everyone. Take care.